passport picture. I'm a real pig.
Yeah,
It was a
maybe you would.
horrible photo. Me and my four chins looked like just awesome.
Look like you Balchinians.
It was the camera angle. That's what it was.
There she is, gloriousness. God, my
There
camera
I
is
am.
like blue. Is my camera showing up blue to you guys?
It's a little washed out in blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder if I can.
It's
Oh.
okay. You still look way better than John's. I mean, it's all working.
By the way, John, the controller is taped to the or it's velcroed to the inside of the black shelves here inside of the window.
Okay.
Is that better?
It looks less blue now.
You got the audio fixed there yet, John?
Just about.
Testing, testing. One, two,
One,
three.
two, three, it can be.
Moist.
Ew.
Okay, I think I got it.
I hear myself.
Okay.
It's glorious.
All right, I think I got it.
God, I've cleaned up my desk area now. I don't know what to do with anything because it's all so pretty. I don't want to mess anything up.
All right, that's that. That now, Mister. That's that.
Hey, John, don't forget to turn your phone on tonight.
Well, it wasn't a matter of it being on. It was remembering to plug it up.
Potato, patata.
Tomato, tomato.
Oh,
I have a hard.
speaking of that, I talked to him earlier, and he said that he talked to um, what's his face's wife, and they're going to continue to run the business.
Oh, good.
But she wants to talk to Dad concerning service work and whatnot after everything settles down from the funeral.
Well, that is like excellent and everything that you wanted.
Yep. What's up, Rune?
Are you on Twitch now, John?
Yeah, I got everything set up. Hopefully, the audio
What
and
are you
everything sounds good.
doing?
I thought I had you liked. What?
I
Oh,
am.
there we go. There it is. I did have
No,
you
there's
on there.
gravel, but I don't see room.
He must have said before you joined in.
Yeah, I'm here.
It
I
only
mean, I
shows
like
one.
you, but I've already subscribed to Mystery, so you're
Let's
not going to get
see.
that.
I think
So.
I can disable the ads for this. All right, Mystery says he's leaving work now. You know what? No, I don't feel like I had. I'm not going to fight with it. I got everything running. So if you get an ad, you're just going to get an ad. So suck it up and deal with it.
Mm,
All right.
nothing better than popcorn for dinner. Rose, there he is.
So once Leaf gets here, I don't know how long it's going to take from for Mystery to get to his house, but we're going to go ahead and get started once Leaf gets here, and then all right, we are trying a whole different wine tonight. Oh my! Look at this. I'm trying the new wine out of a solo cup.
I burned my finger on my top.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
Oh. Why am I getting...
Oh, duh, wrong computer, dumbass.
Foreman! Oh, he's gone.
Bye, Volman.
I was gonna call him a sexy beast, but then he just disappeared.
Hello.
Hey, there he is.
The sexy beast.
All right. Well, we're gonna set this off to the side and never drink this again. Oh,
Did you get another one in case that one was terrible?
I did. I planned ahead. Oh, never drinking that one again. Oh, it was like cough syrup and alcohol, but not the fun. Ugh.
Cough syrup and alcohol.
All right, so Mystery's on his way. He's going to have to play catch up when he gets here because I don't know exactly when he's going to arrive, and I want to I want to maximize our time.
Maximization.
Maximization is what we're up to. So, with that being said,
What are the speed limits in Canada?
I don't know, so many beavers per maple tree or something. I don't know.
Something kilometers an hour. Or are they full metric or what?
Yeah, they're kilometers.
Yeah. The rest
Okay,
of the world is still
Yeah.
metric. Don't worry.
I can't
Better
speak.
system anyway.
I can't speak for where he's at, but I know that in places that are closer to the U.S., they have both. They have their speed limit signs will say like kilometers per hour on top and then miles per hour underneath it. You know, since we refuse to join the metric system.
Did you say miles per hour?
We need to
on
get with
top
the
and then
program.
kilometers on the bottom?
No, it's reversed. Up there, I believe it's reversed. Why?
So that makes Americans the bottom.
Well, yeah, we
Well,
wear the
yeah.
we wear the Canadians like a hat.
It's gonna be that type of day, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mercury is in retrograde, Heather.
Oh,
Yeah, Arun, that's kind of what I think I might end up doing. That if I can get a couple of glasses of wine in, I might be able to drink the other stuff, but it might take a couple of extra glasses of wine to accomplish it.
Nicole, I'm a Scorpio. It doesn't matter what's in retrograde. I'm always screwed.
that water sign that's in the desert, right?
So,
It's okay. I'm a Libra, so I'm just like,
I can actually see that about you. I can see you as a Libra.
yeah. September Libra. My dad also is a Libra.
So before we get started today, those of you that are in the chat, and I'm asking my players to be somewhat respectful of this situation, but I am streaming on my channel, which means that you will be seeing the game from the Dungeon Master's perspective.
I've turned my screen off because of that.
So that's going to be really cool for those that are interested on the DMing side. You might get depending on how things go and where things go, you guys will get some insight into how the DM side of Roll20 works. So some of you are going to be in for a treat. The rest of you, it is what it is.
I can't technically turn my screen off because I'm on my big computer setup, but I've taken my character sheet and pulled it out of the screen and put it on the other screen over top of the viewing screen. So it's like, technically I can't see it. But I don't want to not talk to the people in our stream chat because they're the coolest people ever.
All right. So, would everyone who would like to read last week on Strahd?
Me.
Oh, I haven't even brought that up yet.
All right. Give us.
Can I do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm actually going to do this by memory, so bear with me.
Oh!
Okay. So what happened is we almost get totally wiped, but our wonderful pink-haired dwarf, Travik, survives. But then Strahd comes around and is all like, no, they're not going to kill you because that would suck for me because I'm, that would not be entertaining enough. So therefore, I'm going to boom, res you, boom, res you, boom, res you, and everybody is now resed, and everybody is now, Oh, and also the werewolves are just not going to attack us anymore. But we did have to leave the children in there because we didn't want to bother them again because we almost died totally. And now we're on our way back to Kresk to tell them the good or the bad news, as it might be.
Pretty sure
Um,
it's bad.
So was that a pretty good summary? I was mad, so I remembered everything. No, I was so mad that Strahd rezzed us. I'm just like, no, the bad guy does not get to res us because now we technically owe him or something. And I'm just like, I'm angry. Okay.
Yeah, we owe him something.
Oh, and we were invited again to his castle to have dinner with him, and then
That's where
oh,
we're
and
going.
Monarch lost the good status, and now they are neutral. So
This will work. All right.
there we go.
Cool.
I hope that was sufficient.
Yep. So
Cool.
the last that you guys were here, we're playing. You guys have found your way back outside of the the werewolf's den, which is, I'm gonna shift ping you guys. And as per usual, we'll use Mystery's marker as your location. So, with that being said, what would you guys like to do?
Can we have like a long rest to gain hit points or something soon?
I thought we did that at the end of the last one.
Did we?
Yeah, I think you.
I thought we come back and took camp after we got our butts handed to
Oh,
us.
I must have not heard that, or I have no idea. Okay.
You guys made camp outside the werewolf den, right? Or did you?
No, we came
I
back to the
thought we
wagon.
might have. That made sense.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I
So
didn't
you
know if
guys
we
are back
officially
down.
did.
You guys are back
Yeah.
down at the wagon.
Yeah, we came back to the wagon.
Give me a second here to find out. Remember where that place is.
Yeah. DM should have notes on this, man.
Shit, you think I got notes on this? You fucking high?
Not yet.
Yeah. So you guys are back down to where your wagon and stuff was. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So outside of Kresk.
Here we go.
Shift ping.
Ding. Sorry.
That's right. Yeah, because you have a berserker and a zombie left, and that's pretty much it.
I got half a zombie.
Oh, that's right. The other one is the only one that's left.
Yeah, it
The
moves
only reason
almost
she's
as
still alive
fast
is
as
that
she
she never
does.
made it there in time.
So we'll just delete that, and then we'll bring on thing and a half. Thing and a half is really small. There we go. And then which of the two?
Crunk is alive and Korg is not.
So well,
So
we
we
never brought him on here.
Korg died before he could become cool werewolf.
Yeah.
So the one that we caught is the one that's scared of fire, right?
Yeah, and he can do the cone of cold and all that good stuff.
Which is really freaking cool.
Let's see. I will deal with that later. All right. So you guys have definitely gotten your your long rest, and what would you like to do from here?
I guess we're heading to Strahd's castle for his meal.
Or do we have to go to Kresk and tell them what happened first, or
I thought we did that before we camped.
I don't know. Did we?
I don't know.
I thought we just
No,
come to
we
camp.
we didn't do it. I think we went, what?
If only someone took notes.
I did take notes, thank you. I just haven't opened them yet. The brain is such an inefficient thing.
Yeah, I think we need to go tell the people up here at Crest that we failed to liberate the werewolf den. Before
No,
we go anywhere
we
else.
have to be delicate and say, we took care of it, but you guys need to take care of more of it. So pay us half, please. Pay
We
us half
started
or
the
let us pay
process.
half.
We located and softened them up for you. Go at it.
Yeah.
It only
got rid
killed
of
the
a lot of
entire team.
They're just NPCs. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we gotta do. Yeah, we gotta go see Mother Lasaga in Burez too.
Yeah, she had something to do with the kids, didn't she?
Yeah, that's who they were delivering.
That sounds like
So
a
where
witch's
is-
name.
How close is that Berez to Strahd's place? Can we kill two birds with one stone and hit it all in the same direction? Mr. DM?
At this point in time, you do not know where Berez is.
We need to do reconnaissance.
Is there anybody in our party that is from Barovia that would know?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Can I make an insight check?
you can. Yeah, make an insight check. Let's.
I can try.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
All right. I'm going to use my brain and try to think about things. Here we go. Boom. My brain does not work today.
No, you know that Berez is you know that Berez
Barovia.
is a town in Barovia that has been abandoned, and that there's rumors of it being haunted. But other than that, that's all the information that you have. You've never you've never openly explored for it.
It's haunted.
I could do another haunted house.
I bet you there's a suit of armor in there for you, Volman.
He's
Sorry, there's
speechless
probably a
with
broom in there
anticipation.
too.
Coleman's still traumatized from being raised.
Just for you.
All right. So what then?
All right. Are we going to knock on these doors here? Or.
Sure.
Hey, it's okay. Huh? Sure. Nobody cares.
Are you guys going to go as a group?
Sure.
I don't think that's
Volman's the
wise.
one that has
for
the
certain
silver tongue, so shut up.
people.
I say
I thought that was Travic.
That's what she said. Okay.
I'm not there.
Okay, let's go up here to the door and knock and whatever. The two most normal looking people. Which I guess is not
Well, that's not me.
Tala? No.
Actually, it would be me and Volman, I think.
You involvement.
Like that-
Yeah.
So we will use Volman's.
Tala's not
Except I
exactly
have no
normal
eye.
looking either, just saying.
She's more normal looking than my character.
I have no eyes, and I'm kind of like her.
So as you approach, two of the guards that are standing on the opposite side of the gate, facing towards you guys, there in the center. One of them raises his hand up. Halt! What do you want?
Excuse me. Do you not recognize this dude?
Oh, it's gonna be one of those
Well,
nights.
Let me put it like this: these two guards are different than the ones you've met before. Say that there may have been a shift change, or for whatever reason, these are different dudes.
Say, we are back from our hunt on the werewolf den. We have eradicated a large portion of them. And Volman, you can take over the rest.
Bring you good tidings, good sir. We have accomplished and taken about, I'd say 65% of the wolves out of the cave for y'all. If you would be so kind as to let the Burgermeister know.
So are you just going to have him be the messenger?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not allowed back in the city, if I recall.
No, we're not.
This is true.
Yeah, because we pissed him off. Or I pissed him off.
Okay. Well, the guard, takes he takes your message. He's got the little pen and paper, getting a little message pad out.
He can write. That's so cool.
Killed most werewolves. Probably kind of sucked at the rest. Got it. All right. So,
Elise is here. Yay!
So he does that, and he heads off, and is basically gone. You lose him into the mists, so you don't see him anymore.
I'm going to meditate while he's gone.
Okay. You're just gonna stand there and wait for the.
Oh no, I'm gonna pop squat right here.
Okay, no, that's what I said. That's what I was curious. Was like, you guys just gonna like chill and hang out there? Just
Pick my teeth.
yeah.
Not like, or can I pick like the sockets of my eyeballs since they probably itch since I can't blink now?
Whatever makes you happy. So,
Oh my god. Can I give her like a feather out of her self and just be like, here?
ooh,
I don't know if Monarch molts or not, okay? I haven't figured that out. I'm molting, oh my god.
so after about 30 to 45 minutes,
Go to my popcorn.
the guard returns. It looks like he's been roughed up a little bit. He looks pretty disheveled, and he's got the split lip, and he's got the beginnings of a swollen eye.
What the heck?
And he
What
says,
happened to you, my good sir?
"The Burgermeister was displeased with this news, and
We took out 65% of the wolves. What do you want from us?
he says you didn't keep your word, that you said you would destroy the werewolf den. Now you have created more problems for us. It is now," and he pulls out this piece of paper and he rolls this, scroll out. "It is upon decreed by the Burgermeister of Kresk that those bearing your likeness shall never be allowed in the village again."
We
So,
already knew that.
we had planned to come back after our journeys and destroy the rest of the wolves, but I guess we'll leave you to your own vices at this point if that's how you want to treat us.
This guy is very dramatic. He needs to chill and like take a vitamin.
He just got his ass whooped by being a messenger.
No, I don't mean the guard. I mean the Burgermeister.
Oh.
I understand the guard.
Poor guard just got his shit pushed in for delivering a message that y'all are too pussy to go deliver yourselves.
We weren't allowed back in the city.
We weren't
Well,
allowed
we
back in
couldn't
the
get back
city.
in the town, could we? You want us
We're
to
not
scale the
supposed
wall?
to
No.
be-
Well, I'm saying,
Not through the front door.
yeah, the guard
Yeah,
didn't
we
know that.
could have snuck in and
Yeah.
disobeyed his wishes, you know.
The
and then
guard
we'd be
didn't know
in-
any of this. He's just a poor guard.
Yeah, my bunny's gonna sneak in.
I can technically climb walls now, so I mean,
I guess I
Yeah.
could fly over the wall.
I'm only
probably.
like 3 feet tall. They wouldn't even see me.
we could toss you over.
So, your message has been delivered.
Okay. We understand.
Well, I think you would do, my
Ravel-
good sir.
Gravel has a good point. How evil would it be for us to charge in and kill the Burgermeister?
Oh, God.
It's
That is
Barovia.
not in keeping with even a neutral
No,
line.
we will not kill the Burgermeister. As much as he's made me mad, no, we
That
cannot
sounds
kill
like a
an
good
innocent
plan B
person.
after we come take care of the werewolves if he's still a dick to us.
I mean, you've
Okay.
already overthrown one town government. Why not another?
Let's do it again.
Can we have another
Exactly
election?
this.
At this point, you guys are just basically, the United States in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, just overthrowing governments and instilling banana republic as you go.
Hey, we are spreading democracy, John.
Exactly.
Freedom.
Yep.
Freedom, freedom.
You're getting democratic
Freedom
socialism
fries,
now.
freedom fries for all.
All right. Well,
I really want to go in and like throat punch this dude. Like, you don't beat up a messenger. There's no point in it.
Tala. We
He's
gotta
obviously
come back.
too emotional to be reasoned with. So
Tala, we got to come back and deal with these wolves because I'm pretty sure you want to take care of the rest of them. So let's just continue.
Right now,
on
I'd rather take care of him than those wolves because he's a complete ass.
Well, we will kill two birds with one stone, quite literally. Just give it some time.
When did Holly get so bloodthirsty?
All right. Well, where you want to go now, or what do you want to do now?
Shall we indulge and go partake in this said dinner? That way, it's off of our heads.
All
and
right.
we can at
Can I
least-
can I ask
Have a burger, Mike.
something?
Sure.
Who all of
Yeah.
us is immune to charm?
I'm not immune to charm, but I'm immune to poison, if I remember correctly.
I thought elves were immune to charm. Athena, a puppy.
No, I'm immune to disease. And I think you're right. Elves are also immune to charm.
Okay, Tala.
I'm thinking. I actually think I have a charm thing, but
Woof.
We have a minor problem, Heather, that you might have to rectify for me.
Can Athena hear us?
No, that's
What?
that's the bark of a dog that needs to pee.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Oh, so Athena can't hear us talking?
Yeah, her leash
Is
is
it-
on the
is
door.
her
leash
stuff
is on
down
the
here?
chair, Yeah.
Because I just want to say treat.
Okay, so what about you, Marsh?
I am not immune to anything.
Okay, so Volman and Monarch are immune to being charmed.
I'm a giant, strong bunny.
And I don't know about our dwarf.
He is.
Who has
He
found
is.
the Lord.
Yeah, he is not immune.
Okay. I was just wondering.
So, are we going
Nor
to
is
be?
anyone immune to him.
What?
He's not immune. He's not even immune to himself.
So are we gonna go see Strahd now?
I think we need to swing by the lackey. Maybe get
Valaki.
supplies and maybe see if we can find information about that town on the
Yeah,
way.
that's
to-
good.
Ooh, this is true. We do have good peoples in company
Yeah.
in Balaki, don't we?
Wrong one.
Yeah, we're still, or you guys are still.
It should be right
I
on the
guess-
way. The
It
Strahd's
is.
castle's all the
We
way
have
down
to go
here.
like all the way across Baroviers.
Yeah.
Put on your marching boots.
The lackey.
Excuse me.
We still got this mystery tower to deal with.
Hey, what are these red things up here?
Location we're not
Those.
supposed to know about yet.
No. Those are. It's the letter M. It denotes that this is all part of the Cephalic Woods.
who is?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
literally it. It's nothing of any. It's literally just the woods.
Okay, I thought it was like towers or something.
Mm-mm, no. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you want, just to, since your character would probably actually know, maybe.
Do we want to go fishing?
Yes, you got.
No, I don't have anything that protects me against charm monarch.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, all of that is just it's literally just the marker that it's a part of the Cephalic Woods.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys mount up. Let's see. Travick will be driving as per usual. That means you have 4 seats in the back, 1 extra seat up front, and you
I'm riding on Nuka.
okay. And then you've also got the Berserker and
The zombie we hook underneath the bottom.
yeah,
remember?
and thing
How,
1.
how fast can the wagon move?
The same speed as the horses, which
60 feet per thing, I think.
yeah, let's see. Draft horses can move 50 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I overestimated them.
Yeah, fun fact, they get a +6 to their attack and do 2d4 bludgeoning, 2d4 plus 4 bludgeoning damage with their hooves.
Nice.
Nice.
Um,
I
Let's
will
go run some over. Okay.
travel next to the wagon.
Now with this information.
With this information, we're going to do, Barovium GTA Barovia.
Yes.
We need that.
It wasn't. It was the one shot we played that I pickpocketed the dead person, right?
Oh, that's great. That's great. Although I tell you what, I'm not really sure I would want to hook up with any Barovian whores.
Ask Volman.
Yeah. The streetwalkers have.
They're not whores. They're nice ladies.
They're not whores. They're entrepreneurs.
Sex work is still work.
It's a lot of work. Poor thing.
And how do you know they were whores? I only saw
You can-
one of them. and
You
the other
can
two
watch
died
their
before
video on
anything
Only
happened.
Barovians.
Wow.
And Barovian Hub.
They only wanted a little bit of the Holy Spirit in them.
Oh my God. They need a little less Jesus.
Well,
Oh.
All right, there. That was going off the rails.
All right.
Well,
That's
what
right.
else are we
That's
gonna
right.
talk about
Rattle
as we
says
travel
it's right.
down the road
It's
in the
no,
back of
Cyril.
his wagon?
When they're dead, they're just hookers.
I'll say that's an Archer quote.
I've been rewatching Archer since the new season came out, so I can binge the next season. I love Archer. All right, so you guys are loaded up, mounted up, and you are headed out,
Yes, headed toward Valaki.
headed towards Valaki.
Why are you doing that?
You guys.
Oh,
You guys have a, what did we say? I think it was a 3-day wagon ride, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think so.
Barhovia. So the 3 days pass without anything being of any, significance at this point. I think it's safe to say that Strahd has probably cleared the way for you guys to make your way to
borrow.
Barhovia. Let's see. I need to find where is.
I need to go find my favorite bar winch.
Volman's got stuff to do.
No, I was gonna go harass my lovely friend. at her
Yeah, go
bar.
harass Westra.
Yeah, I'm gonna go harass Lester. I'm sure
Alright.
she's messing.
So you guys are at the gates of Barovia. You are well recognized. Excuse me. You are well recognized by the gate guards. They lovingly.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Of course. I mean, you guys hadn't been gone that long. Number one.
Well, yeah, but we look
we-
nothing like we did when we left.
We've kind of changed since the last time we were in. Town.
But Tala and Monarch were never in Barovia. And Marsh. We were picked up,
No, we were picked up in Valaki.
Valaki.
I've been in Barovia a while.
Well, yeah. Number one, you guys were picked up. Yeah, you guys were picked up here. Number one, remember you were picked up at the at the tavern.
Western Bar.
Yeah, and number two, Travick is the one driving, and they definitely recognize Drew and Priscilla. So
Yeah.
they know
recognize me.
Drew and Spike.
Spike, Priscilla,
Drusilla and
Drusilla.
Spike.
I was close. All right, there's a lot of names.
Gosh.
Do you realize how many names I've had to write down tonight? Let's just don't even go there. All right.
The DM is amazing.
Yeah, the DM is struggling. The DM is an information overload. Thanks for finalizing plans on the dinner party. So
I don't have any chocolate for you.
oh, well,
I gave you chocolate earlier this week.
Ooh.
We need to all mail John like a big box of chocolate.
Reese cups are his
No.
name. Or Milky Way Midnight.
the zombie underglow. It's a bit dimmer since they left, but
Note to self: when next package from to send to John, not only a jersey but
Dark chocolate.
dark chocolate
Something
Reese
like-
cups or the dark chocolate Reese cups. But now,
You can't find those here.
since we're getting into Halloween, we get the pumpkin shaped Reese
Yes.
cups, which I am so fucking excited for.
I love the Reese's Easter.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yes, the
Right.
Easter ones. I love.
Oh
Those
yeah.
are cool.
Well, anytime the eggs, the Christmas trees,
Yep.
you know, it's the only time that I acknowledge like a religion is when it comes to those fucking Reese's Christmas trees.
Chocolate is John's religion.
Yeah. All right. So you guys have crossed through the gates. You know, where would you guys like to go?
I'm gonna go bug Westra.
I was going to say
Find out
the
if
bar.
she-
The bar.
Of course, come on now. I have been brought back to life unwillingly
It's
by
time to
fucking
drink.
Strahd. It is time to drink.
We've seen
Somebody
things,
has to tell
man.
Westra.
What's that?
Where's Travick? Travick has to tell Westra because he's the only one that would know how important it would be to Westra. The moment is now not pure.
Let's see. I'm gonna delete that. Say before you guys come into.
It's really hard to let go of Westra sometimes.
By the way, I will be out Charles Way in October.
Oh no shit.
I'll be in DC. I've got the AUSA conference. I was selected to. Well, I kind of nominated myself, but then they are like, "Yeah, no, you'd be a good fit. You need a little bit of a vacation too." So I'll be there for 3-4 days, but I'll be in DC. So, but yeah,
Depending on when and what days you come, because Heather and I we are going to Tennessee for a family reunion, sometime that month. But if
And we have
everything,
the Miami game.
do what, Heather?
We have the Miami game that we're having to do the tailgate for too.
Yeah, we have. Oh, that's what you need to do. You need to make a trip down here to Blacksburg if you can make it in for the Miami game and tailgate with us.
I
can't
would not
get
be able
tickets.
to. It costs too much for me to fly, and this trip is pretty much free.
Gotcha. Well, if nothing else, you know, if things work out and depending on our timing, maybe we'll just drive up to you guys.
It's the 9th through the 13th. I don't know if I'm flying out the 13th or correction. It's the 10th through the 12th. I'll fly in on the 9th, and then I may fly. I don't know if they're flying us out on the 12th or the 13th, but more to come.
I'm looking to see if I have class.
Yeah, so check all that, and maybe we'll just drive up to DC and go out to dinner or something.
That's a long trip for just dinner, but
That's
I
fine.
would love you.
You're worth it.
It's only 4.5 hours. It ain't that bad. Anyway,
Sorry, I derailed again.
no,
My
you're
bad.
fine. I don't mind
Yeah, you're-
derailments. We're doing good. We started relatively on time. We can afford a couple of derailments. All right. With that being said, you guys, if you guys want to drag your players, maybe into this area here.
How do I do? Just bloop. She's so little.
That's the size she's supposed to be.
No.
Actually, I'll just resize you because apparently you're not the right size. And then
Luca's gonna be over here behind me. He's not technically on the table. He's
I don't
he's between
understand.
me and the table.
why I don't have a thing for the berserkers?
Be
I
right
don't think I can stick myself anywhere.
Why?
I don't know. I'm clicking and dragging and it's not. Wait. Never mind. I figured it out.
Yeah,
Hey, there's two of me.
So there's
And there's
two Volmans and two Monarchs.
Yay.
There we go. Trying to figure out why they are berserkers, right? Isn't that what they're?
Yeah, they're berserkers. They're down. Where'd he go? Crunk. There he is.
Oh, it's Westra.
Boop, boop. There he is.
I almost missed her.
Oh! I see what we did. Okay, all right, cool. I see what we did. Everybody in the chat's like,
Crunk,
John's
my
an idiot.
buddy. Actually,
So
No one is saying John's an idiot.
I don't know if they're watching how I'm struggling on my side, they'll understand.
I'll say I'm not watching.
So anyway, so as
Even
you
though you're
guys enter the room, especially Volman, well, I guess really Volman and Travick, because they're the two that are, actually left. They're the only remaining ones from the original party.
No one's gonna have to tell Westra, just so you know, John, because she still has her deity with her. She'll notice that there's a difference in.
Hang on.
Oh,
Either way, As Volman enters, you see Westra. She lights up. I mean, she's genuinely happy to see everyone. But then she also says,
You! Shush! Shush you! I don't want to hear it! Just stop right there. I need your best alcohol now.
So she walks into she makes her way into the back. You just hear her laughing the whole way, just hysterical laughing. You guys, if you guys want to find a table or where you guys want to sit, then straight to the bar.
Crunk is thirsty.
Crunk need drink. Let's see. Yeah, we'll.
Nuka is behind me.
That's fine. He's Travik's at the table. He's just it'll work.
I'm gonna come sit at the bar next to Crunk.
Oh, all right, then that'll work. So as you
More
all
to keep an eye on him than anything.
Marshmallow is now Crunk's DD. So Westra comes back out. She's got two large platters. She's got lots of food, drink. There's some soups and breads. She's laughing the whole time. She hasn't even really she's acknowledged that you're there, but she hasn't there's been no greetings whatsoever. She's just laughing. She serves you all. She turns. She walks away. She sets. And she walks over and she sets everything down in front of Marsh and the berserker, or in front of Crunk. She doesn't really know Crunk but she assumes that he's a part of the group. And Westra leans across the bar real close and kind of gets up near Marshmallow and she goes, "Hey, what's with the spook over there?"
We almost died.
Strahd saved him. Did.
Well, he did die. Strahd brought him back to life.
I can't do it. She's done.
And at this point, she's that's pretty much she's just laughing hysterically, and she's grabbing her side. She's got tears running down her face, and all she can say is, "I cannot wait to tell Sparky."
Great to have family reunions, let me tell you.
So then she, the rest of the bar is pretty empty at this point. It's kind of midday. The drinking really hasn't started yet.
Oh no, we're starting it now.
She moves over and she grabs a chair and she pulls it up to next to. And she sits down and she leans in and she goes, "So, how we doing?"
Well, we've been better. We've decided to come back and take a rest before heading to our lovely friend's castle to take his dinner invitation.
Yeah, you see her kind of get the humor that was in her eyes kind of fades away. Yeah, it seems that there's been a lot of activity going towards the castle as of late.
Like what kind of activity?
What do you mean by activity?
There seems to be a lot more comings and goings of people that, especially a lot of his Vestani people, not really sure what all's going on, but they seem to be preparing for something.
Shit.
Monarch has been here for a while, longer than I have. Is there any sort of special festivals or anything that goes on this time of year?
Well, there is the Festival of Lights, but I don't think that's already passed here.
Yeah, there's
But I don't
since
know.
since Sparky replaced the Burgermeister in Vallaki, the festivals have essentially ended.
Because they were just part of
All
call
will
it?
be well.
Yeah, that. They
Yeah,
were
that
just part of that.
Mhm.
They weren't like legit, like, traditions or anything.
Yeah, so that is where we were headed to accept this dinner invitation since our gracious host has decided for some odd reason to let us live and resurrect some of us against our will.
Well, Volman, you're welcome to get a rest here anytime you like, even though it seems like you took a bit of a rest earlier.
Since you would be such a gracious host, why don't you send a letter to your buddy there, letting him know that we are on our way?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, that was Sparky who could talk to. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was Sparky.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah, I don't think that Sparky would be that.
Although I don't think Sparky has that ability anymore, does she?
She doesn't.
no, yeah, she gave up a lot of that.
Unless she decided to become like religious again.
Yeah, no. I think that I would say that Vallaki has definitely hardened her towards, outside religions. But anyway, yes.
Mystery!
Is he here?
He's in the stream chat.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, shout out to the mystery with the 6 months. Holy snapberries.
Oh.
So
Here he goes!
there he is. And then we lost Volman. What did we do? Did we just trade a Travic for a Volman? Or a Volman
Hello?
for a Travic?
Hello.
The
Hi.
laughing cut him off is what happened.
Oh, Travic, you missed it. Wester found out that Pullman is...
Sorry. Huh? Westra found out Volman
we're
is
back.
what?
We're back in Barovia, and Wester has discovered that Volman has been revived, brought back against his will, and she...
Damn it! I missed that. No! Rewind! Darn it!
It was glorious.
Can I brag about the golden fleas to Westra?
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah, she's in a
Westra, look! I got big golden fleas. Two of them died though. It sucks. Scope, I'm really happy to release. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Westra, she you know how when the 3-year-old brings you the macaroni drawing on the paper and everything with glued the macaroni to the thing to make the
Yeah.
she's like, "Wow, Travic, isn't that pretty?"
Okay. How much up to make the joy? It's like,
Oh yeah. Travic completely misses it.
I'm so proud of you, Travic.
We're gonna put these fleas right over here on the refrigerator.
Oh my god, it's magnetic!
It's hot as hell in here.
So what happened to Volman? Did he post in the chat where he went? Is everything okay? I mean, Echo's in here, or is in the stream. So, there he is.
Oh, there you go.
He's coming back.
No. God, I'm dying.
I don't see him yet.
I want to ask Wester about that one city we're supposed to that I can't remember the name of.
Perez.
There, yeah,
Hi,
Berez.
Volman.
Hello, can you hear me
I'm
now?
sorry
Yeah, we
me
got you.
joining kicked you out.
Oh,
never
there he
mind.
goes again.
I'm sorry for being sorry.
Let's see. I can actually do you a little better if we go that route. Oh God, I didn't realize you were behind me.
Whoa, Tala went from her camera to DM's camera.
What are you looking for?
A hairbow.
Oh, I don't have a hair bow down here.
I probably have a hair bow down here.
If you do, you'd have to look over there.
That's what I was figuring.
Other than that, I don't have
Hey,
anything.
Monarch, hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored, but this is an awesome cow.
It is awesome. You're right. It is awesome.
And it has an N on its belly.
Oh, nice. Wait, they do that now with the squashmallows?
I don't know. Terrence got it for me, so
Oh, okay, interesting.
it was a little while ago.
It's okay. What's the name of the cow?
Oh, you mean like on its tag?
No. What did you name it?
I didn't name anything.
Oh.
My son just named it Cow. I don't know.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, I mean, he just names things like what they are, which is hilarious. But
I got a marble. I'm going to name it Marble.
yeah, we have a Jack Skellington Squishmallow,
Uh-huh.
and he just named it Ghost. So
Oh, okay.
because it
We
looks
have like a small little snowman like plushie or whatever that comes around during Christmas. I call him LL Cool Jack.
you are good with the naming stuff.
No, I can't hold a candle to acoustics naming capabilities. It's insane.
Yeah. So you ask. Let me jump back into it. So you ask about Berez.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bowman back?
There he is.
Yes and no.
You're back.
Kinda, sorta.
So Westra, she asked, who still has the map? Who's carrying the map of Barovia? I don't remember who it was that was actually given that. I think it was Volman.
I think it was Volman.
All right, so I'm going to assume it's Volman.
Yeah, he's got like all the stuff that's
Yeah, God help if he dies.
again
Again.
Fine.
For serious this time.
the realsies.
The only way he's going to die is if Strahd allows it.
Wow. That seems so weird to have to do. You have to carry a bookmark over to change pages?
Oh, you're not
couldn't-
supposed to be looking at it.
They could. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Well, but the answer, yeah, actually, I have to.
I'm the one not to be trusted.
Yeah, I
Alright,
have to
hold
carry
on.
a bookmark because I can be on different pages than what the players are on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um, let's see. Okay, so you're on the right one. Okay, so she pulls out her map and she makes a mark. We'll draw a circle, and we're gonna draw it. Color I can see,
Which is not blue or green or
Alright, so we'll do
brown.
it that way. And she circles here. I don't mean to do that twice, but you know
Is
what?
the map in like a weird ratio here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's not the original map.
Oh.
I messed up on the original map, and I can't fix it. And this was just the easiest to do.
You can't fix. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's a whole new problem.
It's a whole new problem that I just don't feel like dealing with.
It's a whole new problem.
So yeah, she points it here, and she lets you know that this is the location of the ruins of Berez.
Where?
Hang on, let me make sure I got the right selected. Boop. There you go.
Is that you?
What?
The letter.
It's a letter U.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
letter U.
Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I put them down somewhere, and I'm not
No, because
sure.
you said, "Is that you?" And then acoustics thinking, "Is that you?" Like as in him.
Yeah, that's
as
why I
in,
was like, what?
Is that? Did you become a you? Like.
Yeah, who's on first? Got it. But yeah, she informed you that that's the location of the ruined city of Berez. And she says that, to the best of her knowledge, she believes that the rumors about Berez are true. That they are that the village is haunted, and that it is home to an evil witch.
Yep.
That resides in a living tree.
A witch and a living tree. Is that kind of like the tree that was at the place below the vineyard that destroyed everybody?
Was she there for that?
I wasn't there for that, but Wester was.
Wester was there for that. She thinks that this tree is larger and more dangerous.
Yay!
It's okay. I got fireball. No, just kidding.
I didn't want to become Grim. Or Jim.
So I guess we're gonna go upstairs and go sleep. Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
I was like, I don't know. Is
After
it?
I drink.
What time is it? Is it
It
evening?
was
Is it?
midday.
Yeah, this is midday.
I need to go to the surplus place to see if I can find some cheesecloth. I want to make a thing to go over my eyes because looking at someone with holes in their face is probably not the greatest thing ever. So
Does
actually,
she still have eyelids?
I have a question, DM. No, I don't have anything. They're just gaping holes.
Oh.
Since I don't have eyeballs, I can still see, right?
Yes.
So if I put something clothwise over my eyes, do I have to be able to see through it, or do I still just see?
Wow, that's deep.
Because cheesecloth, I know, is probably going to be expensive in this area. If I need just cloth, I can rip off a piece of my blanket and tie it around my face so that it doesn't look like I have these holes. Besides, I can also like push the skin up in it too, so it can hold it so no longer like.
I could make you a mask.
Ooh.
We
Yeah.
could be twins.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I feel like that the cheesecloth will probably cover your eyes where you would basically act as a blindfold.
So even though there's nothing there, if it's covered, I can't see.
I feel like that would probably be the case.
But I mean, they're magical eyes because I can still see without eyeballs.
Monarch, why don't you make her a mask?
It's easier that way.
It's just easier that way. It's just easier that
Can
way.
can it look like a wolf head?
It can look
God.
like any of the. Can I just say that it can look like any of the Way of Mercy monks masks? Which one of them does look like a wolf?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
What are you gonna make it out of?
I guess wood. Like light wood, like thin wood.
Do you
Could
have
you,
Do you have proficiency in carpentry?
Yes. Oh.
I do not, but I assume that I made my own mask. So
You know, so is your mask made out of wood? I don't
Yeah,
know,
I
I
think
always
so.
kind of assumed it was made from leather. That was my assumption.
oh, I thought it was made out of wood, considering my character's like.
Well, no,
vegetarian.
this is your character. I assumed it was leather, but if
Okay,
if I'm
it was
incorrect,
made
and
out
it's
of
made from wood.
'cause- Yeah, made
Yeah.
out of like light wood.
Yeah. I mean, I'll allow it. I mean, that's yeah.
what random engines we go on?
Well, no. I mean, this is
Valid.
Yeah, this is true D&D. Like, you know, discussing what a character would look like and how they would. Yeah. No, I think that'll be fine.
Okay.
Let's see. It is. How long are you guys planning on staying in Vallaki?
Until we're fully recovered.
Well, I mean, your long rest you've already taken. You've already, you're
Oh,
fully.
we had a long rest.
Yeah, they had a long rest back at Kresk.
How long will the horses need to rest? So
Same,
they just
yeah,
bust their ass to
yeah,
get here.
it's the same. I mean, it took 3 days. They're draft horses. This is going back and forth from that area down to Wizard. I mean, it was a shorter trip for them to go from Kresk to here than it is from them to go from the winery to here. So this was a little bit easier of a trip for them, and they're used to it. It's what they do.
I'm gonna continue to drink and wait for my lovely friend to show up because I know she'll end up popping by the good old tavern for the night.
Yeah, I would say you've arrived. You've arrived.
What about
You've arrived midday. Go ahead, Heather.
Prince Albert is here as well now.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mark,
What?
Oh no, I have competition.
Now, especially with his new gift.
This is true.
Marsh wants to go tend the local graveyard.
Oh yeah, he needs sustenance.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So here's how this is going to go. Yeah, you guys have pretty much, you're definitely relatively safe within the confines of the city of Alaki. So you guys can split and go directions that you need to go. Monarch and Tala, you guys break and head out to find a piece of wood that would suffice for what you need. Marsh, you head off and roll a d10 plus 3. Marsh.
Boo-doo-doo.
So
Daddy.
while you are away working the graveyards, you manage to recover 10 days worth of rations.
Nice.
I'm gonna
So-
go see the good father at the church to make sure everything is good here, and then I'll make my way back here to the tavern to visit my good friend Westra and keep her company because I know she's missed me so much.
You sure you want to keep being laughed at or something?
I'm fucking over it by now. Somebody's brought me back to life, and I didn't want to be brought back to life. What's the worst that West was gonna do? Laugh at me?
Constitution minus 3. I want you to make a Constitution check minus 3.
Oh god.
So, I had a question. Now I forgot. Oh, yeah. Since we're going to be going to dinner with Strahd,
Yes.
when he brought all of us back and kind of had a feeling of all of our entities, is he going to be able to have the correct food for Marsh?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
What do I gotta roll again? Sorry, Constitution. Just roll it.
Yep, and then we're gonna minus 3 off your Constitution roll. Oh, Volman, you are feeling no pain at this point. You have gotten 3 or 4 tankards of wine in you. You are off to do things.
Yep.
Volman's going on an adventure.
Yep.
Oh, where are you going? I'm going on an adventure.
I'm going on an adventure. All right. So this is probably maybe 1:30 in the afternoon.
All right, I'm gonna let Nuka rest here, and I'm going to accompany Volman because he is very drunk.
Crunch wants to get drunk too.
I'm with Monarch. Never mind. I'm with Monarch getting stuff in my
I
mouth.
was about to say,
Yeah.
you
Do you want me to paint it for you
go
too?
do your thing. I got this.
I got this.
Yeah, I'd love for you to paint it. My
Okay.
character has no artistic ability.
I don't think.
Shit.
I don't think we actually have a.
So, was Crunk invited to Strahd's place too? Or was
Oh
it
yeah,
just-
yeah. No, you're more than welcome to go.
The more the merrier.
I was wondering how long he wants to keep going with us, because
Well, that's up. What this is your character. I mean,
I don't
I
know.
like
He got a pretty good amount of gold,
you can.
and I like him. So
I like Crunk.
Crunk like you. Yeah, no, I'm not going to use the church. I was going to use the church, but I don't have a good map for it, so we'll just go on back here. All right, so after a couple of hours, we're going to say we'll say it's getting on into the evening. Let's see, everybody returns, and
See,
I didn't get lost. I made it back.
Good job.
See if I have a. No, don't have anything there. Ooh, what do we got here? Yeah, there we go. No, we won't do that. Let's see.
That always scares me to do that.
The screen is black. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Never mind.
That's different.
Can y'all see the screen? What's going on?
Yep. I can see
Yeah.
the screen.
Okay.
I was just
Are there
scrolling.
two ladies?
Yep. So upon your return, there are two ladies. Have been sitting and picking at some bread, waiting for Volman to walk back in.
Ladies waiting for me to walk back in. This is not right. It's a trap.
So,
You probably recognized them.
yeah, I was gonna say you recognize the one in the purple. You've dealt with her before.
Yeah. Yeah. That I have.
Giggity.
So as you come back in, I'm gonna move you over to here. As you come back in, you hear Lord Fulman. Very excited that you are. Shut up, Heather. I don't know.
She didn't even say anything.
Love you too, honey.
Yep. So the girls are just fawning. The girls are just fawning all over Volman at this point. Westra informs that you guys have your pick of the rooms up above. I'm gonna shift ping. GM overlay. You have L1, L2, which I'm just what I'm calling them because they're not really named anything different. L1, L2, and the master, or in the multiple rooms or the multiple bedrooms there.
Monarch, would you like to share L2 with me?
Okay, yeah.
I don't want the fleas.
That's what I was thinking as well.
All alone.
Well, I tell you what, since Volman probably needs his own room, we will. Wester has reserved room in for for Volman and his activities.
No.
Spreading the good word, man.
Oh, he's spreading something, all right. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'll take that as proficiency.
I feel like at this point, Travok would be a little upset that he lost 2 golden fleas, which have been with him for quite a while.
You've probably been
That's
drinking
true.
with me most of the day.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. What would your character be doing, Travic? You are
Like
you are happy to see Wester, I'm sure. But
Right, yeah.
At the end of the day, you have you taken your time to mourn the loss of your 2 fleas?
Three. I stole one too. Don't forget.
That's true.
Right, yeah, but these 2 golden fleas were with me since the beginning of the journey, kind of thing. He's kind of gotten past the fact that they had a traitorous flea with the bunny. But yeah, how would he cope with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would probably start just drinking all by himself in the room.
I love please.
Traffic, it's all right, buddy. I got you. Here.
At this point, I'm very confused that you're alive. It's probably thinking that you're a traitor too because of the bunny rabbit.
I'm not. It's not my place to interject my thoughts into the players as the DM. But if I was Volman, I would share one of his ladies.
That way they can get
The
fleas.
ladies are there for him. I can find my own. Okay, calm
No.
down, man. I get my own pleasure.
I guess with it's a with human fleas, those are basically crabs, right?
No.
Travis gives people crabs.
Ooh. So we're now on into the evening. Everyone is retiring to their rooms. There is, let's see, Tala and Monarch are sharing a room.
The Tala's already gone to bed.
Volman takes his ladies up to the single bedroom.
All the single ladies. There aren't very many left.
They were killed in the last wedding.
So guys, let's see, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, yeah. So do the rest of you take the large room? Or, where would you guys like to stay?
Cricket?
That would be Travick and Marshmallow and...
Or lies, depending on which area they're at.
Oh,
Touche, Darkly Knighted. Touche.
Are they the same thing?
Nope.
I'll just say I've never had, luckily, I've never had any experience with crabs, so I don't know anything about them.
I'm Googling it.
Yeah, you fuck up your Google search.
Oh, we're already screwed.
I was about to say, you don't. Never mind.
It is.
Really?
Pubic lice is called crabs. There are different types of louse, from head lice to body lice to pubic lice, but they're all of the louse variety.
Huh.
We
There you
also
go.
share the pubic lice with certain types of gorillas. In case you wanted to know that.
So we can't do the gorillas for lice. We can't do the koalas for chlamydia. So got it.
Yeah. So we got a list now.
Can't do gorillas. That's like half my exes. We're all.
Me like Heather.
You're not wrong.
All right. Okay. So we're just gonna let everybody turn in for the night.
Yep. Nice.
I need Marshmallow, Travick, and Crunk. What role do I want them to make?
What the heck is that smell?
That's not the role I was going for, but it's close.
No, it's like. Is your dog in there? Is she okay?
Oh, she's passed out. What's funnier, a Constitution save or a Constitution check, or a
Athletic check.
no? It's not athletic check.
No, that's Volman.
That's Volman. Yeah, he's
Well-
the. Yeah, there we go. I want Travick, Marsh, and Kronk to make an perception check.
Oh shit.
One.
Okay. Dumb question. What's perception's thing? Is it
Damn.
I don't have a perception on here.
No, you're right. I always forget. Perception is a wisdom check.
Wisdom? Okay. Funk.
Marsh and Travick, you guys sleep great. You pay no attention to it. Kronk, on the other hand, heard a lot of noises coming through the wall into Volman's room. Volman, we need you to make an athletics check. Or acrobatics, whichever's better. A stamina check. Oh, man! A 26!
Whoa!
Oh,
Man, everything got raised from the dead.
I should have had him roll first and then made y'all roll at disadvantage.
Okay. So if Crunk hears this shit, he's gonna come up to the door and he's gonna pound on it and he's gonna be like, "Shut up, or I'm joining."
Oh!
It's been long time for Kronk.
Go away.
Ruth said, I cast smite, and smite again.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I needed this last week.
Whew. All right. So yeah, things just got
Weird.
all right. So yeah, so the morning comes.
Does that mean that Bowman doesn't get a full rest?
I don't need a full rest, remember?
I don't need no full rest.
I rested while I was dead.
Oh. Wow.
Whoops. Did I say that too? Is it too soon to bring that up? Never mind.
Never too soon.
Nope.
Wow.
Should I have waited a couple more minutes or something? What's the appropriate amount of time before I can bring this up?
So everyone returns downstairs the following morning. You know, Westra has bless you, made everybody's favorite foods, and there's lots of, there's Barovian coffee, which
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like Barovian coffee is probably some of the strongest coffee that you have probably ever drank.
I'm okay with that.
Consumed. Milk and sugar is probably pretty scarce. So I mean, it's like, the consistency of tar. I mean, there's no filters in Barovia. If there is, it's just cheesecloth. So your coffee's kind of crunchy.
Had worse.
It's like that'll put hair on your chest. Sorry.
Oh.
Or what is it? I like my Barovian coffee like I like my women. Imported and aged 7 years. Too soon.
That's gross.
Thank you, Mister.
Yes, I
Now,
agree with
now,
Mr.
Travis, aren't you glad we're not streaming this one on your channel this week?
Yeah, thanks.
Or my personal favorite, ground up and in the freezer.
Yeah, woman in the freezer jokes are old,
Yeah, but
but they don't decay very fast.
that's because they're frozen. So anyway, so everybody has a great breakfast. Lots of Barovian bacon and eggs. And wolf patties for breakfast and
No wolf patties for me.
well,
That'd be a little weird.
Westra has even done some investigating and kind of, Marsh has kind of shared the situation with her and, she's gone out and collected a large pile of dirt for you so you can, and she's, what she's done for you is she's warmed it up and run it through the coffee maker. Just the dirt through, and she's made like a dirt coffee for you, like a grave dirt tea or something.
Nice.
Is that added on the menu just specifically for
I'm
him
gonna
now?
drink it with my pinky held out, okay?
One floofy pinky held up.
Serious gourmet shit right here, man.
I tell you what, she's even gone so far.
Espresso cup.
Yeah, she has even gone so far as taken some cheesecloth, since we've been on the topic of cheesecloth this evening, and she's made some little baggies and put the grave dirt in the baggies and basically made you some tea packets that you can take. You put that in your inventory. You have some. What is the name of the inn? Is it the Hellfire?
Hellfire Inn. Tavern.
Hellfire Inn coffee. Hellfire
Tavern.
coffee. Yeah, it's some Hellfire coffee that you can take with you.
Westra is super nice, and I want to give her a hug. As me, not as Monarch. Just saying. I want to give Heather a hug too, but yeah.
So anyway, and she's put together some provisions for everyone. Everyone else, there are for those that have no problem consuming wolf meat, she's given you 3 days of provisions. For those of you that that can't eat wolf meat, she's given you 3 days of provisions in bacon.
Ooh,
Yeah,
bacon.
with the dogs, it's bacon. So yeah,
I say bacon.
yeah. So you guys have an extra 3 days of provisions for whatever you guys want to use. And basically what I want you guys to do is I guess I should have said this beforehand. You lost 3 days of provisions going from Kresk to here, so she just replenished it for you.
Okay. Makes sense.
Gotcha.
So nothing changes.
So nothing
right?
changes, but you can drop down your regular provisions and add in your Westra provisions if you want. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do within the confines of Vallaki?
Is there anything Westra needs help with in the inn? My character doesn't know how to say thank you other than to repay my work. Does she need like wood brought in? Does she need?
She actually, you know what? She requests if she could have use of either Drusilla or Spike, and the use of the wagon.
That would be a Travic question.
She needs to send either Drusilla or Spike on a winery run.
I ask Lester if she needs anything while we're out that she can't get while here.
Are you good though? Like, oh, you've had a rough night, my guy. do you like?
I would say
what you're asking, or
I would say Volman has the peppiest of peppiness steps at the moment. This is probably the best he's felt in a while. He's probably feeling a little bit better than he did before he died. Like he's doing all right. It's pretty impressive with which some we need to come up with a name for their brothel that involves Volman.
Oh, you got.
All I can think of, and I'll have to ponder this, but it's Volman and Volva. Like I just need to figure out how to make those two work together.
If you take Vol and make it backwards, you got love.
That's cute.
I mean, maybe that's
So
maybe backwards is how they like it.
I googled names.
I'm not contributing to this anymore.
Waffle.
I googled names for brothels, and there was one that was Battle Mountain or Mound House.
The Mighty Oak. Let's see.
There's Mona's Ranch.
Mona's Ranch. That's actually pretty good. All right.
Yeah,
The Love Ranch.
We're gonna like Volman's Volvas or something.
Oh shit.
I think we found it.
All right. So we're gonna.
What is the name of this? What is the name of this specific session anyway?
I just put. Let's see. I named it. Curse of Strahd, the episode on Q's channel. That's all. I didn't think of a name yet.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know if I want to put Volman's Volva as the name of this episode.
It wouldn't be a brothel, it's a harem.
Well, they've got a house down at the southern part of Vallaki. Hang on, before we leave, like.
Yeah, it's only a brothel if they sleep with other people besides Volman.
Well, I mean, this could be like a, it's right there. It could be like an establishment for him, like some passive income.
Passive income.
Volman becomes a pimp.
I think you might need to change your alignment, Volman.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
No
From
more
last
no
night, I
more
think he
pally
was
for you.
aligned pretty good.
He becomes a member of the Slapaho tribe.
Oh.
God.
Wow.
Oh God, this episode has gone off the rails hard.
You should look at the stream. They've got some great.
Yeah, I would say the Volmothel, the Mighty
The mighty
Oak.
oak.
It's time to erect the Volman Spire. No, that seems to be a bit too much. We don't need that in the center of town. This is a fine town that Sparky is taking care of.
Put it on the outskirts. Put it outskirts.
I'm sure that'd be the number one thing Sparky wants is a phallic symbol right in the middle of town.
What just happened? What did I walk back into?
Nothing. Everything's okay.
Okay, so here we are. You guys
Here we
are
are.
now on the outskirts.
It's hot as hell.
You are now on the
Apparently, I have that effect.
You are now on the eastern side of Valaki. Travic, I'm sure. Are you okay with that? Which of the two horses?
If we're gonna do that, I would like to discuss with the horses whichever one would like to go. I can't imagine that Drusilla is gonna want to be able to just leave, or leave Spike's
doubt-
side. You know what I mean?
I doubt Drusilla's going to want to go back there anyway because she was trapped there.
Excuse me.
I thought Spike was trapped there.
Or was it Spike that was
Yeah, it was
trapped?
Spike that was
Yeah, it
trapped.
was Spike.
I'll say then Spike probably won't want to go back.
Well, I mean, it's completely within reason to say you could send both of them.
Okay, wait, hold on. Are we traveling somewhere like
No.
us? Like that's like walking distance, or
Yeah,
like...
you guys would now be on foot at this point.
Right?
I say
Yeah,
we
but what
stay until the horses come back, but that's just me.
I can agree with that.
It gives you a couple more nights, Holman.
Oh shit! Why do y'all keep bringing this up?
Because my 3-foot little person over there doesn't give a damn about anything.
She's a spinner. Woo! Um,
Wrong alignment.
Oh shit!
okay, all right. So is that the play then? You guys are going to the vacant vulva. Done.
That one's actually quite creative.
How do you see that? Like, it shows up as little stars for me. Do I have, like, a kiss filter on or something?
Maybe I have the kiss filter on.
All I see is time to star, the Volman Spike. The vacant star.
I will.
Yeah, that's all I see
Oh
too.
man, you must have some kind of because the first one was erect, the other one is vulva. So,
Yeah, that's weird.
so you must have some kind of profanity filter on.
I'll have to get Mystery to show me how to fix that later.
No, because it's showing up on my end.
It's
Well, I
just
guess I'm a
me.
moderator though, so.
Oh, that's true. You're a mod, so you'll probably be able to see it. Well, still, you'll still have to show me how to fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
For me.
no, that's not my. All right. Okay, so that'll work. All right, so you're there an extra 6 days.
Great.
I'm
I'm
gonna
glad we can be
hang out.
productive.
Yep.
I'm gonna meditate and
That's what they're calling it
honestly, that's
nowadays.
what you're calling it.
Damn it.
well,
It's more like
what else would you? Never mind.
Hey,
More
I got
like
a name.
Meditate.
No, don't give them that opportunity.
Volman's Mounds of Meditation.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Volman's Chamber of Secrets.
That's cute.
All right, so yeah, okay. So you guys, you wait your 6 days. You know, Volman has fun.
How,
I mean,
how long would it take if I wanted
For
to
6
take
days?
13.
another? What am I looking for? Hold on.
okay.
6 days, because that's a long time, and I can probably learn some things in 6 days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or you can teach some things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure
Well,
you're
that
educated
too,
right
but
now.
that's beside the point, Heather. That's later in the evening.
Volman shows back up. He's dehydrated.
I need electrolytes.
The episode of Family Guy where Quagmire discovers internet porn, and he finally comes out and he's got all the scruffy beard and like one arm is bigger than the other. Yeah, Rabble says it must be on the client side because he can read it just fine too.
Where's my chat settings?
Um,
Oh, that button.
Yeah, what is it that you'd like to learn?
I was thinking about multi-classing, but I don't know.
Multi-classing,
How?
you'll have to take a level, which you can totally do that.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that, but you can't begin to multi-class until you gain another level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you'll need to put that level into something other than your paladin.
All right.
So, but no, yeah, I have no problem with that. Do you have an idea? I'm just curious now.
No, I was that was one thing that me and Monarch were talking about a couple weekends ago about characters, and that spurned some ideas, but I still haven't settled on one.
Yeah, no, I have no problem. What I will do, I mean, remind me the next time you guys get a milestone achievement and you gain a level. You can spend that time between, because I try not to give out the levels until the end of the sessions. So,
Right.
You can have a week to decide if you want to multi-class or not. But I have no problem with multi-classing.
I was gonna bring that up, but Echo's Guardians brought it up. But like your sun sword or whatever, your light sword,
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about it? What
can't you
about it?
like master it now or whatever within that time?
Yeah, you can meditate with it. So do some meditation with your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a trap, man. It's a trap.
I tell you what though, if you spend 8 hours meditating with it, Heather, come on now, come on, be
I'm eating popcorn.
Make a note that you are able to feel the Sun Sword's emotions and feelings. So the
I
sun,
thought I could do that before with it.
well, I'm reminding you of it now.
Ah,
And if you're already able to do it,
yeah.
simple words and broken sentences. If you spend the rest of this time meditating with it, just remind me of it when the time comes. You will be able to perceive broken sentences and words in common from the Sun Sword. Rabble, he gets sticky. I guess the polish is sticky.
You said perceive broken words and
Emotions and feelings.
Words and sentences.
Yeah,
and
broken words and broken sentences and feelings and emotions from the Sun Sword.
Are we still cool with Volman like basically carrying everything of value that we have, because that's not good. We kind of proved that wasn't good in our last encounter. To have just one person carrying everything like that.
Yeah, we learned that one. I agree.
So, are you cool with distributing some of that stuff, Baldwin?
depends on what y'all want me to give up, because there's certain
Well,
things
no,
that I have to have apparently.
We're not asking you to give it up. We're saying let us learn it too. So, like, if something happens to you, we can also wield it. Like, it'll stay in your possession, but we need to know. We need to be able to talk with it.
Oh yeah.
Mystery.
Does that make sense?
Hi.
Mystery. I want to spend one of the floating advantages.
You want to spend a floating advantage?
I do.
Oh, wait. Like one of the DM advantages, or
No, I'm going to take one of the players for this.
whoa. Okay, I'm gonna update the sheet then.
Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Okay.
I'm going to spend one of the player's floating advantages to give the knowledge of someone else should carry the amulet.
Do we have an idea of who that someone should be?
It doesn't matter. Someone
What
else
is that?
needs to carry the amulet.
What does the amulet do?
The amulet gives the ability to cast abilities on vampires. So this is me stepping out of the DM role, spinning an advantage to help you guys out. It's really, really smart. You know, Volman has the Sun Sword, which does really good things against vampires. The amulet also does really good things, and both of those both the Sun Sword and the amulet
Kind of go together.
requires actions.
Yeah.
I
that's-
nominate Tala for that one.
I agree.
She can only make it to the last half of the battle, though.
Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
That's a
I
short
was-
joke.
In a weird way, I was going to nominate Marsh because if he dies, he can resurrect and he'll still be able to use it.
Oh, you have a point. That's a good one.
I don't
How do you
even
feel
know what
about
it does.
But yeah, spending. Hang on, I'll bring it up for you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna just to help you guys out because I don't want you guys to waste the amulet's abilities. And if you put it all in Volman, he'll have to spend a turn. He'll have to spend a turn to use the amulet, and then he can use the Sun Sword. So it would take 2 turns to
Some manifest powers that could probably be combined with against.
just I've had a few drinks. I'm feeling good. I thought I would
Thank you, ever-loving DM.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Cheers to you, my good
that's a
sir.
big one. I'm sharing that. What was it called? The amulet of what? What was it called?
Hold on. It is
Oh, the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
yes.
Yeah.
So I will take that out of my inventory.
Not golly.
Yeah, give it to Tala.
But I die so easy. Like, and you're not wrong. It takes me forever to get to the battle. And I have the finger of...
Death.
Death.
Yeah. So I've popped it up. Scroll down towards the bottom there, and read the actions. Read
It
the thing.
holds vampires as an action.
Hold vampire is a big one. Read what it does.
As an action, you can spend 1 charge and present the holy symbol to make it flare with holy power. Vampires and vampire spawn within 30 feet of the holy symbol. When it flares, must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. On a failed save, a target is paralyzed for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect on itself. You can also turn undead,
Yeah.
3 charges, and sunlight, which has 5 charges.
Yeah. So the big one is
How long does it take to recharge?
read the sentence above. Hold vampire.
Recharges daily at dawn. 4.
1d6 plus 4.
So the holy symbol of Ravenkind is really, really good, and I don't, using them in conjunction on same turns really, really wrecks. I mean, it shows if you read it. I mean, it's a combo. Imagine what the Sun Sword can do after a vampire is held in position, and that's 6 minutes. That's 10 game turns, or 1 minute. I'm sorry, that's 1 minute, and that's 6 game turns because it's or 10 game turns. It's 6 seconds to turn a game turn, so it's 10 game turns a vampire is held in place.
I'll take it and learn it.
Yeah. So there's my giving DM.
Is there a way to unlearn it, or
No, you're attuned with it. You can just hand it to Tala, and Tala will have to attune with it. Which, if you give it to her during this 6-day wait, she would be able to attune with it, with no problem.
okay?
Hey, don't. Never mind.
What's up?
I'm gonna add that to my thingy here,
Yep.
so I can. I'm saying don't take it, 'cause I'm gonna copy this whole thing.
Well, it's now. I think I have it set. Edit. Yeah, it's in your journal under magic items, towards the bottom of your journal.
I also put it in my features and traits as well.
Okay. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it.
That way I can find it easier. Okay. Yay.
And those of you that are in the chat, you can see how really good of a DM I am, because looky there. That's how good of a DM I am. We're just going to let that rule be ignored.
What rule?
The one at the top.
No. It's a rule only the DM can see.
Hold on just a second.
All right, so with that being said, you guys find yourselves now 6 days later on the outside of Valaki. What's up, sweetheart? You good?
Yeah. I don't know. Just like
Okay.
Hi.
And you guys are on the east side of the Valaki now. You have Spike and Drusilla hooked up to the wagon. But I will point out something interesting. Sitting outside of how many bits to unignore? 100?
What are we unignoring? I've not looked at the chat like a good little person.
Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
God damn it.
Just thought I'm trying to do the right thing considering the situation.
The echo's on my side.
Okay, so you guys are now outside at the wagon, hooked up to the wagon, ready to go. What you guys find interesting is sitting outside the gates as you guys cross out of it is a very familiar looking black carriage.
It wouldn't be familiar to Tala or Monarch or Marsh.
Some of you find it familiar.
I feel this is deja vu all over again. We're not gonna torch this one, guys.
Torch this one.
Torch.
Ha
Fire is fun.
Are you okay, Travic?
Fuck.
He's speaking in Dwarvish.
Does Wester get to join us this time?
No, she's
Sparky!
been taking care of her bar.
Sparky's got things to do.
Do we explain the drunk text story?
You're more than welcome to explain it to the rest of the party.
So there's a story behind this carriage. At one point, it was not black. it was what? There was red velvet on the inside of it.
Well, the carriage has always been black, but on the
I was
inside,
gonna say the carriage
I
is
thought it
always
was
black.
a white carriage.
no,
was
it's a black carriage. It's always
Oh, okay.
Rebel!
Tala. You have to give the amulet back to Volman. It has to go back to Volman.
Rebel!
Okay, now I know
What
what I
happened?
can.
Okay, Volman, you have to give the amulet back to Tala.
Okay.
That's fucking funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Oh man.
Anyway.
So yeah, this black carriage has come across our path in the past. One of our party members, Sparky at the time, not Mayor Sparky. What
Yeah,
is Sparky
it was
now?
Mayor Sparky.
Yeah, no, yeah, not yeah. She wasn't mayor as of yet. But she decided to send a message back to Strahd. And one was physical, the other one was a mental message. The physical message was, let's burn down the carriage and send it back to Strahd. The mental message was, I forgot what it was actually. Oh, screw you or something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
That's putting it nicely. That's a good paraphrase.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying.
So,
Our team has not made very good decisions. It's all Volman's fault. He allowed it.
No, I was the one who said not to burn the
Listen, you're
carriage.
drunk. You don't know what's going on.
you've bled the main vein. You're low on it. You're low on blood pressure. You're kind of spacey right now.
You're agreeing with this. That's how spacey you are.
Oh, Jesus God.
So, are you going to begin your journey towards the castle?
Yep.
So we're getting in this time, right, Volman?
Yeah, are you going to take the carriage, or are you going to continue in your wagon?
How mad would he be if we burnt it again and sent?
The bunny's gonna get in the wagon, in the carriage.
Oh, the bunny's getting in the carriage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in with the bunny.
It's not going to fit all of us.
There's enough room to fit all of you.
Wait, what? Hold on. What about his wingspan and all that shit? Like,
It's bigger on the inside.
It's bigger on the inside.
It's a TARDIS.
Okay,
Alright.
Monarch gets in the carriage.
Paul
I
was
gaze
not,
upon it, and then I just get it back. I get in.
Paul is not sure.
I reluctantly
What,
get
what
in.
about the zombie? What
There's
Does
enough
the
room.
zombie
get
Yeah,
in?
yeah, thing and a half can get in there.
half a thing?
Yeah, thing half. Yeah, whatever.
Thing point
Yeah,
five.
thing half thing.
Half
Oh, I feel oh, I've never been so indecisive in my life. I don't want to get in this. Can I get in the outside?
So does
right on the top?
does thing
Yeah.
half like when it gets in? Does it go right foot in first or left foot in first?
It would go right foot and then nub.
Yeah, there's no one at the front of the carriage either.
So can the horses get in as well then? Is there that much space?
No.
I don't want to leave them on the outskirts to die.
Well, you can send
Well,
them back
they-
in.
The
You
horses
can,
are gonna go back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty intelligent
They're
horses.
smarter than us.
They're not gonna just chill
It's
and die.
almost like the DM gave you an opportunity to handle the horse situation by sending them back to the winery so you could leave without them.
The horses
Why
are
don't
small
we
enough
let
to go back
Westra
home.
have the horses until we get back?
Yeah,
Travis,
that
when
sounds
you
like a
tell
good
them
idea.
to go back to Westra,
Okay. Goodbye, Spike. Goodbye, Drusilla. See you in a bit.
You get the
Or not.
You get the impression from Spike and Drusilla that they are very excited to go back to their job of moving wine back and forth from the winery to Vallaki. They are very thankful for rescuing Spike. And they are very thankful for you guys returning the winery back to its original state. And they are very happy to go back to their the job that they feel that they were born and bred to do.
Okay, well, thank you for traveling with us. Very much appreciate it.
Yeah, so Spike does the head bounce, and he paws are at the ground, and they turn, and off they go. And the whole time, as Travick, you're the last one to get in the carriage, but you notice as Spike and Drusilla are pulling the wagon away, you see both Spike and Drusilla. They kind of both lean into each other, and they're just kind of trotting off together.
Aw,
Oh.
Aw.
aw. That's adorable. Now I get in and close the
I
door.
don't want to get in the wagon.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride on the outside of the wagon. Nuka and I are gonna sit on the front.
Okay.
Ravel's like, and they never want to see you again, but in a good way.
So Heather, Tala climbs up into the front of the carriage. Nuka follows you up and sits down next to you. And then you look over and you see these hands, these undying, dead, like these hands of flesh dripping off of them. They pull themselves up, and you see Thing Half kind of pull up, and she sits down next to you. And she looks at you, and you get the impression that she's trying to smile, but her lower jaw is gone. So all you get is just her upper lip kind of pulling back, kind of like that. she's very excited to ride up front with you.
I freaking love zombies so much. Especially now that we're getting closer to Halloween.
Zombies are the zombies of like the fast moving sentient zombies are some of my favorite. They're my second favorite horror creature next to vampires. It goes dragons, vampires, and zombies. Those are my three favorites. So
I
anyway,
like werewolves.
so they begin
You
their
got a squishmallow too.
Oh no, he's just a pillow. All my squishmallows are upstairs because my kids stole them.
so
Sounds like my blanket.
you begin your journey across the mountains. Everything goes relatively, uneventful. As you're working your way, those of you that are sitting next to the windows and Tala, you in specific, you can see shapes moving along through the mists as you make your way to the castle.
Shapes.
Yep, you're not quite some very large shapes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have my crossbow out, knocked with a bolt, ready for anything.
Okay.
'Cause
I'm enjoying the ride in this nice plush wagon. It's,
Yeah, it is. It is.
My axe isn't hurting after riding in this one.
It is an exceptionally plush ride. To the castle.
nope.
It
And
is.
I live in a
give me one of
tree.
these.
Too much for me.
Damn it, Rabble. That's another good one. There is very very high quality wine in the carriage. You're more than welcome to partake in the wine. This is probably the most lavish thing that you've ever experienced in Barovia. This is top tier oligarch level, type stuff here.
Nice word usage.
I like that.
Yeah.
Normalize calling rich people oligarchs.
Yep.
Is it
100%.
Strahd Killer?
No.
So I guess Travik grabs that bottle and says to Tala, Monarch, and Marshmallow, "Would you guys like this?" before Volman gets his hands on it.
Yes.
What are you saying? I'm a wino?
I love.
I mean, at this point, you might be.
Still an alcoholic.
I think so.
Actually, I
Well,
think
then
I need to
you
take
need
that
a
as a
meeting.
flaw because I have drank probably since I've turned a lot.
Right, exactly. I feel like this is just something you're just gonna have to deal with. It's like another trait.
No, I want my wine.
No, there is no Coke
Volman
freestyle
is
machine,
now
Rabble. No. I'm not doing maintenance on a freestyle machine.
All right. So, is that the one that's the push button that you get all the different stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what. The raspberry Sprite. Holy shit, that's a life changer. Let's see. See, I got you guys on. You guys see nothing, correct?
No.
There is nothing.
It's not your carriage. This is true.
blackness
But
of
Strahd
my
would just be like, "Yo,
soul.
Travik, can you fix this, please?"
I like the carriage, just saying. It's nice. My ass ain't gonna hurt after riding in it for hours on end.
Too posh for me. I live in a tree.
I would like the players to drag their characters to this section right there.
And no one said Travik would have to do the maintenance. Not yet. Wait until the bits come in, and then all of a sudden decisions will be made.
Why? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I wonder if I can fix it now.
Say, I wonder why she's weird like that. Oh wait, it's my character.
It's just the way I saved it. It's on my. It's the way I saved the icon.
Can you guys hear that cricket?
There's
Yeah.
I hear a cricket somewhere.
Yeah, there's a cricket.
That's fine. It fits the theme. It's fine.
Okay, great.
Like I've heard it and I've just tuned it out. I'm like you guys. I live in the South. I don't hear a
I
cricket.
can't get Volman.
In
There
the
you go.
fireplace.
Oops.
Why are there two Volmans? Am I
Oh, there's
going
three
crazy?
Volmans.
Why are there
Oh,
three
wow.
Volmans? Am I
They're
going crazy? It's spreading!
So as you guys approached the castle, the mist became very heavy. A rain has started to fall. A storm has started to roll in. The castle brings you across this large, wide drawbridge that was very rickety as you made your way across it. As you stopped at the edge of the drawbridge, the doors to the carriage open. You get the impression that it's like time to get out. You know, so all of you exit the carriage.
Hey, right.
And the thick, cold fog swirls in this courtyard. This is where you guys are at. Sporadic flashes of lightning lances the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of this keep's main open doors. What I'm talking about is you see a little bit. Let me open it up for you a little bit more.
Well, somebody's definitely trying to compensate for something.
Is Marsh saying that, or are you saying that?
No, that's
So-
Marsh saying that. Yeah.
As you can see, there are some dotted lines going along.
Are you saying that to us, or are you
Yes.
saying that to the?
I'm dragging you guys
Oh,
over.
I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so these dotted lines, these represent a porch area. Like, what you guys see from the top down is, the roof of the castle.
Am I crazy? I don't see dotted lines.
Yeah, I don't really see dotted lines either.
You don't see a set of dotted lines along here?
Negative.
It's those gray lines. If you scroll in closer, they're dotted.
Yeah,
instead
you'll have to scroll in closer.
They're not actually like.
This map, it's more like
Solid
dashes.
lines.
Yeah, they're more like dash lines.
I'm
I
okay. I'm
still see
crazy.
nothing.
I'm actually looking at your stream, and I do not see what you're showing there.
You see the gray grid?
Yeah, I see the grid.
That's what he's talking about. That's actually a dotted line, right?
Oh, can you guys not see what I've got going here?
You want me to
Maybe
take
I'm
a picture and send it?
All
Are
I
you
see is
talking
roof
about
and
the
grid.
Are you talking? Does it look like black and then like this, like that?
I think that's a wall.
I thought that was what he was talking about, maybe. But
Hang on one second. All right. So, do you see? All right. Do you? Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Can you guys see this?
The
K1.
K1.
K1. Okay. Then, the next thing you should be able to see, you see this look like the edge of a wall.
Yes.
The black, gray, white blocked looking thing.
Gotcha. All right. Then this area here. Can you
It
see?
looks like a roof.
Looks like a roof.
Exactly. Can you see the dashes through it?
No.
No,
Really?
I see a grid.
I just sent it on the chat. What we see.
That's really strange.
Yeah, there's
All right, give me just a second here. Hush. Really, you guys can't see that? That's strange. Oh, it's in the. Okay, all right. How about now?
Yep.
Yay!
I thought we need to lay down. All right, that's interesting.
That's a balcony.
That's weird how they put
Yeah.
that in there as that's a GM and not. That's interesting. Okay, all right, my bad, guys.
No worries.
That's really strange. I'm surprised that they did that as a. Okay. Anyway, so the dash lines there represent a porch.
Okay.
We're gonna run over about 10 to 15 minutes. Is that cool for everyone?
Sure.
We'd
We have a choice. Yeah.
Fuck off. But yeah, that and then the two large blocks here represent large doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding into the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged into its iron frame.
Looks like somebody's been doing some redecorating.
I think with thousands of years of life, you would have a clean place.
So what would you like to do?
What is this way? What I want to walk. I want to walk out this way a little bit so I can see what's this way and what's this way.
I will be.
Because I know we're not going to die right now because he wants us there for the food. So I'm not, or for the
will
feast.
be
So
a kind and giving DM. What you see is the entrance into a very large courtyard that seems to ring around the castle itself.
okay, and where did you say the door was?
Right there.
That is correct.
So this gray, black, white thing, you said that's a wall?
Yeah, but it has an archway that allows you to see into the porch of the castle.
So can we walk out here onto the porch?
Yes.
Then I would like to walk out here onto the castle porch.
Yep, let's rock and
Yeah.
roll.
Ah, you stepped on my dog. Jesus,
I didn't-
Marsh.
Oh. Marsh just steps on Nuka.
I stepped over Nuka. It's all right.
There you go.
Nuka's big. Nuka's big to me.
I like how Travis just like inching his way.
Aw. We love you, Rune.
I want to knock on the front door.
Hello, housekeeping. Anybody home?
Honey, I'm home.
All right. Well, then what I want you to do...
I didn't do it.
But
Knocks on the door. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Roll initiative.
Holy God in heaven.
What the heck is this?
Dang.
Why does this look like a helicarrier?
This is...
Can you can't see anything, correct?
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
we
see
can see a
everything.
map.
We
Full
see
map.
a lot.
God damn it.
So I'm not supposed to be zooming out. That's
That's what it all looks like. Wow,
Okay,
that-
that's
Aw.
the. Okay. Quick, take a picture.
I thought I had that turned off already.
Clip it.
I'm
clip it.
blind.
Oh no, that's because you need to be on this one. There we go. Actually, no. I'm gonna make this work on the one we were just on.
Wow, dog.
I would like everyone to drag their characters to right there.
Drag her everywhere. So, fuck. Oh my God, she's even tinier. She's
I
eating.
don't think she can get tinier.
I wasn't zoomed in, so like she was the size of a penciled lead.
Now you get an idea of how large this castle is.
We're gonna get lost.
Echoes Guardians, like we've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty.
So as you guys approach,
Just to let y'all know, we've been playing for almost a year.
Yep. You guys are right on track. As you guys approach the doors open on their own.
Open sesame.
Honey, I'm home.
Are you saying that in a drunk voice?
And a very familiar
Or
a very familiar elf meets you at the doors.
Elf?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, like Will
Yeah,
Ferrell.
this is Rahadin. You guys recognize him.
Oh,
Yeah.
My
great.
good man Rahadin.
Rahadin.
I didn't
How
like
are
him
you
for a
this
while.
evening, my good
Yeah,
sir?
and he greets you at the door, and he says, "Ah, the master has been waiting for you."
Has he now?
Scene close.
Sorry we're late. We lost the invitation.
But there you go. That is, we're going to end it there for the night. You are greeted at the doorstep of Rahadin, and who was that? Oh, Monarch, just apparently bounced. Not Monarch. I'm sorry. Albert just up and bounced. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I was like, damn. Give me just a minute before you fucking bail. Um,
I'm not sure what happened.
but yeah, yeah. This is where we're going to stop for the night. You guys are face to face with the elf Rahadin. You know, we'll give.
It's time to duel.
Yeah, we'll give a little, a little premonition to the those that are watching. Although that
We're
statement
screwed.
that statement right there is not true. That is not going to be the case in this situation. But they don't
What?
know that. So the stream got a little preview that you guys don't know nothing about. But here we are. Yep, this is where we're going to stop for the night. So thank you everybody for playing. This was a lot of role playing tonight, which is always I enjoy it. It was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yep. So thank you for everything, as always. And I'm going to end the stream here in just a moment.
We love you guys in the stream. You guys are the best ever.
Yep, love you guys. Everybody have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
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 Bye.